Good morning. Thank you so much for letting us be here, and a special thank you to Principal Twyla Lamb. We really appreciate you opening the doors and welcoming us into your school, into the entire Harvest Time Academy community for hosting us today. And we have a number of our legislators who were very appreciative that they are here, as well as Secretary Jacob Oliva and Kitten Warden, who are both doing a great job helping lead at the Department of Education, making sure that every student in the state of Arkansas has access to a good quality education. Arkansas Learns was the most transformative education legislation in our state's recent history. We made historic investments in our public schools, raising teacher pay from 48th in the nation to top 5 overnight, investing in early literacy and hands-on tutoring. We also improved career and technical training, school safety, and so much more. But one of the biggest changes created by Learns was the introduction of education freedom accounts. I'm a mom of 3 kids. I have a 6th grader, a 4th grader, and a 2nd grader. And I know that every child learns a little bit differently. And I believe that they all deserve to learn in an environment that best fits their individual needs. Education freedom accounts acknowledge that parents' choice, not random geography, should be the primary determining factor in where a child goes to school. And I'm proud to announce that the EFA enrollment period for next school year opens and starts today. This current school year, we kept EFAs open to students with the greatest need, and we enrolled over 5,000 students in that program. More than half of those students have a learning disability, making sure that they are getting exactly what they need to be successful. And with the success of the program, we are excited to expand enrollment to an even wider group of students next year. Students who are currently attend a D-rated school, and also am very excited to announce that the children of veterans, current military reservists, first responders, and law enforcement officers will be allowed to enroll in this program, as well as anybody who was able to last year. I'm proud that we are prioritizing Arkansas's heroes and their families in this year's expansion, including many of the first responders who are here at today's announcement. I was just with some of the Arkansas National Guardsmen who are preparing for an out-of-state mission. We ask a lot of the moms and dads who protect our communities and keep us safe. And it is important that we have the opportunity and ability to recognize and show them our support. The initial rollout of the EFA program allowed children of current military service members to enroll, and that result has been extraordinary. Here at Harvest Time Academy, they've had great success because of that, and will be able to expand into 6th grade next year. And the opening of the enrollment process today takes us even closer to the eventual shape of the EFA program, which will be open to every single student and family here in the state of Arkansas. And I couldn't be more excited by the success that we've already seen and the success that I know is coming in the future. Thank you to everyone for being here today. Thank you to the staff and to the teachers who have dedicated their careers to the students and helping work to raise the next generation of Arkansans. And of course, a very special thank you to all of our first responders, our law enforcement officers, and others who will now be able to take advantage of the EFA program. Thank you so much for your commitment to our state. Thank you for protecting our communities, and we look forward to working with you to see that every child here in the state has access, not just to the education that they deserve, but the education that they need. Thank you, and we appreciate you letting us be here today.
Good morning. My name is Jacob Oliva, and I'm the Secretary of Education for the great state of Arkansas. And I want to thank Governor Sanders and the legislature and all the families and young scholars for being here today, for joining us in an exciting announcement as we roll out year 2 of our educational freedom accounts. The reality is most families and students' needs are going to be met at their local public school. And that's what Arkansas Learns is really about, is how do we improve early learning? How do we create options and pathways for students in K-12? And how do we make sure that those transitions to post-secondary opportunities and to be successful in life is seamless? But the reality is a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work and doesn't meet the needs of all of our students and families. And what this legislature did, and with the support of the governor, was to create different opportunities for families to look at what path or what learning environment works best for them. So we're excited that today to announce that our application is live and it's on our website, and we encourage everybody to go there, and our team is standing ready to support families as they look at filling out that application for the second round of educational freedom accounts. And we know that as we serve more families, we're going to see this program become even more and more successful. So in the first year, this was something that was kind of pretty new, and we were looking at rolling that out and building out that office, and we're excited that we served just over 5,400 students in year one and had over 100 schools just like this one sign up to participate. And that's not an easy process and a commitment for these private schools, because we want to make sure that when we're creating choice options for families, that they're of quality. And we set some pretty rigorous expectations that we expect the private schools to meet for these families to make sure that when they enroll their students and children there, they're going to get the proper education that they deserve. So we've already heard that every school that started in year one of the scholarship program plans to maintain that commitment going into year two, and we've already started working with just over half a dozen, almost a dozen schools that are looking to sign on for the next year. So as we onboard more schools, we're going to make sure that we communicate that to families, and we do that in a clear and transparent manner. So we're excited today to open up that application and continue to support this program. Thank you.